DJ Law.
Hey yo, this is King Rain, and I want to shout out my man DJ Law, laying down the law, cause we down by law. One love, family.
Every penny, every day, getting grown. Seems nothing's wrong, but it feels like I got an empty head, cause one comes in, one goes out. At least I got a reason to sing a song. I guess I'll go until it all just fades away. Do you remember that classy Sinatra? Fly me to the moon, Quincy Jones was an offer. I wish my life could be as perfect as that was. But even Frank, like he couldn't dodge a coffin. We listen to Frank White and Machiavelli often. James Yancey got the deep hopping. Watching them do it, I learned the audible option to put Toronto #1 on the top 10. Socrates rocked them until it all just fades away. Obama baracked them until it all just fades away. Yeah, until it all just fades away.
Successes of greatness, light it up in your darkest day. Dr. J to LeBron James, James Brown to Mike J. Need a Teo D.I.A. It's ill to why spirits come again and again. Even haunted as Kurt Cobain, J. Coltrane, trouble men like Marvin Gaye. And hey, I live today like Marley, Malcolm, and Martin. Till Tio on the top 10, King Rain rocked them
until it all just fades away.
Yo, Sock, we got them
until it all just fades away.
Guilty of being too wild. As a child, I'm guilty of being a grown child. Meanwhile, I'm guilty of breathing, loving, coming and leaving. Guilty of being rain without rhyme, no reason. I'm guilty of all the thoughts that I've crossed being evil. I'm guilty of living life like it's a sequel. You know,
DJ
like I've been
Law.
promised. Dear world, me Kool-Aid time. Guilty of being too wild. As a child, I'm guilty of being a grown child. Meanwhile, I'm guilty of breathing, loving, coming and leaving. Guilty of being rain without rhyme, no reason. I'm guilty of all the thoughts that I've crossed being evil. I'm guilty of living life like it's a sequel. You know, like I've been promised. Dear world, meet Kool-Aid Thomas. King Rain to the world presents. Niggas breaking all the rules. I'm saying I never knew. One day I'll be guilty too. Hey, I'm guilty of thinking long term. Still trying to get money now like Big Worm. There's principalities involved. There's so much of my story unsolved. I'm guilty of trying to know it all. Listen, I'm guilty of trying to do this life thing alone. I'm guilty of running around and not going home. I'm guilty of writing a selfish ass record, I know. If not me, then who?
Socrates to the world presents.
Niggas breaking all the rules.
I'm saying I never knew. One day I'll be guilty too, and it's no coincidence I'm filthy too. Guilty of half of my life being tipsy through. Guilty of shipping that bomb fluid in the form of music. Guilty of being the truest nigga to do it. I'm guilty like Mr. Hyde. My wild side keep me fed. I'm guilty of getting some head. I'm guilty of wanting some bread for it. Now who that nigga all my niggas wanna tour with? It's Socrates. Guilty of doing it properly. Guilty of learning from mistakes. And guilty of disposing of vermin. Guilty of spitting a sermon like Creflo Dollar. Guilty of exposing that black opera. Taste the joint.
King Rain to the world presents.
Yeah.
Niggas breaking all the rules. And I never knew. One day I'll be guilty too. Hey yo.
Socrates to the world presents. Niggas breaking all the rules. I'm saying I never knew. One day I'll be guilty like you.
I've been accused of wearing big shoes, star chasing, hunting to find a new clues. God chasing, I'm guilty of being human though I'm here from the stars. King Rain motherfuckers, guilty as charged. And it's not a mirage. It's funky fresh in the flesh. I took a guilt trip away for some more days. Came back and the niggas still feel the same way. Yeah, well that's how it goes sometimes I guess. When you dealing with hoes, I treat her like a prostitute and got a teenage love. I stand for all of the above. Taste the joint. King Rain to the world presents. Niggas breaking all the rules. And I never knew. One day I'll be guilty too. Hey yo.
Socrates to the world presents. Niggas breaking all the rules. I'm saying I never knew. One day I'll be guilty like you.
My neighbors are terrified cause I fit the description. That type of tension has released the convictions. Sometimes suspicion can create the perception that every young Trayvon has a gang connection. My neighbors are terrified cause I fit the description. That type of tension is what leads to convictions. Sometimes suspicion can create the perception that every young Trayvon has a gang connection. My neighbors are terrified cause I fit the description. That type of tension is what leads to convictions. Sometimes suspicion can create the perception that every young Trayvon has a gang connection. That their perception helped him win an election. He promised to clean the garbage, meaning me and my brethren. Someone saw me and found a better investment. Love's never lost with monetary affection. Why is that? Cause from the start they never had a connection. Out here deception is an honest profession. It's like they don't know, it don't show, or they don't care what goes on in the hood. They think I'm a killer. Oh, for real. They think I'm a killer. If I was, there would be none realer. I'd forever outsmart them, there would be none iller. Authors would write about me based on my psyche. The lies took, I would pray for each nightly. Aren't you lucky I'm not? Yo, boss, new to my country yet they look at me funny. Cross the street, call the beats like I need intervention. I'm a good guy, feel like a walking exception. Sometimes I wanna give them what they expecting. Rob them and beat them down with my madness and method. I get caught, tell the court I've been under some pressure. But that would support the claim that I'm a child of a lesser. So I turn them all the way down and I wanna turn it up and tell them how they oppress you. This feeling dissed, I be called the aggressor. And jail time is a life-taking stressor. They think I'm a killer. Aren't you lucky I'm not?
DJ Law.
Make them say, make them say, banging at the door, swinging like we ain't wearing. Make them say, banging at the door, swinging like we ain't wearing. Make them say, banging at the door, swinging like we ain't wearing no drawers. Coming at you so treat an MC like it's unconceivable. Brass so big, we unbelievable. Smack foes, brass gold, smoke 'em like hat for old. Rap flows, dropping like fat souls.
I've been watching, looking, listening. All these suckers coming. All this frontin', such and while they saying nothing. What we gon' do?
We gon' shut 'em up.
Let 'em know who's the number one hustler. Look, their head swelling up like caricature. Dude, it's time to get big, get your muscle up.
Let me know it's alright, hit me with a come on. Everybody know Brassmunk, keep it the road. Make 'em say, make 'em say, let me know it's alright, hit me with a come on. Everybody know Brassmunk, keep it the road. Make 'em say, make 'em say,
It's the Black King Rain teamed up with Black Jet. It's the Black King Rain teamed up with Black Jet. It's the Black King Rain teamed up with Black Jet.
That's on the black hand side, kill him anyway.
Parasites and niggas get exposed on tape.
Stressing on subliminal shots with those who stray.
The street lights are on, young and find your
Hey
case.
yo, we run the city of God, ran that car.
Yeah, fresh blood about to enter.
Magnificent Mike maneuver and bust the part.
yo, we make pause like rappers start dumping in the drawers like I'm laughing so hard it hurts. Cause rappers be acting funny like Captain Kirk, you know.
We spilling over bars like we alcoholics. What's that?
Brass.
I can't call it. My watch say half past, time to blow. Now let's get ruthless.
Time to go. Let me know it's alright, hit me with a come on. Everybody know Brassmunk, keep it the road. Make 'em say, make 'em say, let me know it's alright, hit me with a come on. Everybody know Brassmunk, keep it the road. Make 'em say, make 'em say,
The world is a place filled with heartache. The world is a place filled with heartache. Chances you have to take to say that you live. The world is a place filled with heartache. Chances you have to take to say that you live. But when you give and anxiously wait to needs and wants and get none, what you're waiting for is what you become. That's never sexy to anyone, not even to the some. I can add on chickens for the amount of times I said it's love. And as a result, I'm sexy to many. But I'm still up at 5 in the morning writing this shit, come on.
question. Baby, I can smell you. And I don't know if it's my imagination, but I can smell you. Being the coolest fool with fear, I ain't scared, I'm scared of you. The control freak in me want to see you coming. The old Memphis bleak in me wanted to ask if that's your chick or that dude you with. Is that your date? Or more importantly, was that your pick? You know I'm not that dude to let you in my head off the top. I was hoping one day we could grow past this, you know. Yeah.
So Philly, y'all, so thriller, y'all, no killer, y'all, but I got beef, blow spiller, y'all, more really, y'all, than the hype. I don't bite, but got cheek to tear rap rodents. I leave their brains open and disconnect the part of their brain that been hoping. King Rang, I tried to tell him, man, they wouldn't listen, but I tried to tell him, man, you got some anger, man, you need to manage, man. I clench my fist and drop a rapper screaming, Adrian, it's Rocky 5 and baby, I done it again. I'm coming home soon and baby, I'm bringing some friends.
Uptight, let it go, lose control. Can you dig it? I've been uptight, let me go, lose control. Can you dig it? Don't be uptight, let it go, lose control. Can you dig it? I've been uptight, let it all out.
Just breathe, family.
Can you dig it?
I wanna let it go and let it know there will be repercussions, there will be no discussion. I got a bag that's custom made for punching. Abuse anytime the adrenaline starts rushing. I feel it coming. No more patience, man. Can't watch these clowns cartwheeling, doing handstands in front of the camera, rapping like the new boy band. When years before they all wanted to be X-Clan. Times change and I understand the mix, man. Be lying if I said I don't wanna be rich, man. But such a drastic change makes me wonder what Grandma and Corona, man, you under? See, this is Rain's place. No more host space. No vacancies for these dumb MCs. And I'm trying to be nice, right? But they dumb MCs, what makes it worse? Your crew told you could f*** me.
Uptight, let it go. Lose control. Can you dig it? I've been uptight. Let me go. Lose control. Can you dig it? Don't be uptight. Let it go. Lose control. Can you dig it? I've been uptight. Let it all out.
Feel like it. Ready to go.
Can you dig it?
DJ Long.
Pain never lied. Police cars outside. It's sad the shell left. Homie lost his pride. For now I watched him die. Never thought my boss could cry. Heard take him to ER, then he closed his eyes. And shot through the melee, I just went outside. Started getting high, then changed my mind. Wiped my swollen eyes and said, alright, okay, fuck it. Renegade, y'all, we don't play. If I died now, would anybody know my name? How long till they're back to their video game? I'm an everyday king, so the message I bring is so my babies never have to sing. Big R. Sun looked different that morning. Then I thought, how does it sound for the have-not? The broken don't travel, so they sit and they plot. Keep a passionate practice, being happy without. The air smelled fresher that morning. Yeah, all this while they dying to rap. They got the pistols, government issues, they got issues, they hot. Got official bombs and missiles just to keep what they got. Here the ghetto suburbanites waiting for their shot. Passing time while the system's working, they not. I'm hard pressed. Trying to balance my thoughts, I went hunting for life and look what I caught. I let my girl's daughter in, said, what you doing out there? She said, right into God. I said, yeah, let me hear. First embarrassed, then she looked at me scared. I said, it's okay, baby, read it for me, come in.
DJ Long.
I'm from T.O. on the bus, sit in the rear. No disrespect to Rosa Parks, but they nervous here. Cause of my stare, I don't get no good service here. And racism in your mirrors be closer than it appears. Even my skin tone clones, they been known to fear. So the mind them stay screwed till the coast is clear. Round here we grow talent, but don't build careers. And ain't nothing wrong with us, and oh yeah, welfare's a joke, really nobody cares. Get a job or switch homes like musical chairs. So we here trying to buy homes and condos and pay rent to me. Most deaf, we be making that cash money. Lonely niggas banking on that cash money. Cause gold diggers out here ain't out the norm. It's just like where you are. They say feed me, eat me, pay out or be gone. My favorite say eat baby, sleep baby, you could leave in the morning. Like it was up to us. My time with Dime was regulated by me, myself and I. In no particular order. Got freedom fighters here scared to come out the corner. Hoping massa don't show. So we warriors go places where massa won't go. Puffing on them herbs that be served in the bone. Gangsters die young, we live here, live long. Some stories are sad, I remain master after parties in Trinidad. Mamas, don't let your babies think all of us niggas bad. Yeah, we living for happy endings, but some stories are sad. I remain master after parties in Trinidad. Mamas, don't let your babies think all of us niggas bad.
I smoke the latest, the hot greatest green. I'm a talk on. Got a couple of papers, now I'm faded, cause I'm getting my smoke on. This periphery's excited. I can't feel my feet, I'm flying. I inhale deep, I'm high and I'm soaring forever.
I never shot no heroin or skied on thin snow, but the shrooms and X have been the antidote. Sometimes we so deep in the murky, it's time to float like in the middle of the ocean. No oar for the boat, that's a paddle. If this is a riddle, I also dabble in kissing Mary J. Sativa in that AK-47, time to play. Ain't trying to judge you, so please don't be a judge when you figure out who touched you. I'm gone.
The latest, the hot greatest green I ever did talk on. Got a couple of papers, now I'm faded, cause I'm getting my smoke on. This periphery's excited. I can't feel my feet, I'm flying.
Names of the characters in this verse have been changed to protect those who fall. Yeah, that ain't mine, Mom, it's Chico's. I didn't even know it was there. Actually, no, don't worry, I'm just tired. Do I seem slow? Let me stop lying. Here's the truth, yo. Chico's mom smokes and her weed is lethal. Repenting just enough to play Getting High, the sequel. Grocery opened up and they need more people. And that's where I be every day after we smoke. Conversations would sound a little more unequal. Hyper don't smoke and needs to take it down to zero. High by Bed-Stuy, first time off dro. Sink it deep till I learn how to float. I'm gone.
I smoke the latest, the hot greatest green I ever did talk on. Got a couple of papers, now I'm faded, cause I'm getting my smoke on. This periphery's excited. I can't feel my feet, I'm flying. I inhale deep, I'm flying, I'm soaring.
But like those people with me, I just lived across the border. Being we all were slaves, I thought ain't out of order. We all strive to do it, I just did it well. My subconscious always knew my future, it just wouldn't tell. But like those people with me, I just lived across the border. Being we all were slaves, I thought ain't out of order. We all strive to do it, I just did it well. My subconscious always knew my future, it just wouldn't tell. But like those people with me, I just lived across the border. Being we all were slaves, I thought ain't out of order. We all strive to do it, I just did it well. My subconscious always knew my future, it just wouldn't tell. Hip-hop came with an accent and slangs. Some put on dashiki, some wear hoodies and fangs. But at the end of it all represented the same thing. Yeah. So I rap, cause my mother told me not to sing. I needed to speak my mind, and rhyme was the closest thing. I rap, cause Rakim told me I'm a king. And knowledge and understanding's what experience will bring. The native tongue said you can have fun without the bling. Wu taught me the power of a killer bee sting. I rap, cause Rick said become a creative ruler. Told me the world was mine and don't ever let him look through you. I rap, cause Jasmine Taz said hip-hop's got class. The culture lost a voice when Guru passed. And reminded me that white people have it hard too. And became the poster child for no matter what do you, so I do. G-strut, accent and all. Pac told me to be ready when my homies call. Chris said stay informed to watch Babylon fall. While me and Primo hold the underground torch through it all. I rap.
Fuji said, being suburban don't mean me bougie. Use every form of music that's breathing and living through me. Chris told me to see rather than put myself in the pit. LL said, love the ladies, but don't be a dick. Nas told me, homie, you could be raw and stay fresh. He thought they wouldn't understand either, so he wrote for himself. Jay-Z reminded me it's a G, I'm getting older. And I'ma need money if I wanna remain a soldier. I rap, cause my dad said it was a fad. And the Fresh Prince told me parents just don't understand. Maestro told me, homie, you should stick to your vision. Then he told me in person and I made my decision. I rap.
DJ Law.
Live from inside the system, you fight the power of the recruiter. Charges dropped after charming the prosecutor. Beautiful sermon pastor says last night shooter. May God forgive the kid who did that shit to Luther. Says who did that shit to Luther. Leave the office and find a place to shoot up. Gospel lover but got it from a booster. Yes sir, says a closet Aaron Magruder. Somebody said being hot made you cooler. You never win and refuse to be a loser. Half to the writer, the other to the producer. You're both, but they pay you like it was two of ya. Broken home world leader in the future. I guess every story got two sides. If you only heard one, homie, somebody lied. Get live.
Double lies, you shoot. Two sides, you mean. Two sides,
If you only heard one, homie, somebody lied. Get live.
double lies, you shoot. Two sides, you mean. Two sides,
Masochist, you could be punished for your fetish. Whack producer, you could get left out the credit. Whack rapper, you could get left out the edit. Nothing
DJ
ever
Law.
goes any further than I let it. And nothing's ever going exactly how you said it. You do know this means war. Yeah. Don't envy the rich till you check the track record. You can crash a 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. You can stockpile and get shot with your weapons. You could end up looking back mad at your methods. Your queen moving up but your rook ain't protected. You could review it from a different perspective. Did I cut too many corners? Did I let it? You could end up looking from a place of correction. You'll never end big with a sloppy entrance. Where's the honor in being an honorable mention? If I were you, I'd wanna take away the attention. Hope your adversaries never make the connection. It's never good enough just to be a contestant. Martin Luther King reigned the protestant. Any nigga happy. You could end up being embarrassed by your professor. Karmatic law becomes your main stressor. Live or die to you is now a trick question. Curious cats are grilled to perfection. You can end up finding the answer to your question. Rolling in the dirt that you made your messin'. The offer in place swallowed up your pension. Trying to cash in on your
DJ Law.
Yo, listen, that nigga had him some. Pass me some, crack some rum, got fucked up. Said some of y'all niggas have all the luck. If I had half the math, I'd pass the buck. Hey, yo, bus, you think this ain't heaven for Bill Gates? God stolen, you think we got time to wait? I subscribe to your tribe if there's money to make. I ain't a crook for the look, I don't steal, I take. I went to work late.
DJ Law.
Panic. Dying like cockroaches, that's why we call the cockroach. Yo, listen, that nigga had him some, pass me some. Crack some rum, got fucked up. Said some of y'all niggas have all the luck. If I had half the math, I'd pass the buck. Hey, yo, bus, you think this ain't heaven for Bill Gates? God stolen, you think we got time to wait? I subscribe to your tribe if there's money to make. I ain't a crook for the look, I don't steal, I take. I went to work late, brain was half baked. The world was in town, cats from every race. I stepped to one curious just to introduce. And this path to turn, cock, ready to shoot. I said, whoa, take it slow, we don't carry no loot. And as a matter of fact, I hate this place more than you. Just rolling, y'all, anything to prolong the hurt. It's bad enough I had to come, but I ain't dying at work. And he said, no one but me has to die. And I just wanted someone to know why. Realize that the soldier ain't older than 25, no killer, y'all.
just tested and tried. I said, give me the, I know where you from, a place called Alone, and can I come? He backed up, shot in the air, said not now. No, you can't talk me down. Everybody say they love me, but where are they now? And this wasn't how it was supposed to go down. I went looking for love, and look what I found. Blast!
You already won. Please don't cock that. Stop that. Already won. You already won. Please don't cock that. Stop that. Already won.
A world with no disease, grown men on their knees, and nobody ever needed to believe. They know protection for your seeds, your wants are like needs, cause you got it like that, indeed. That will be wild like daydreaming, the spaciest dope fiend, and king hoping it's audacity. Why you gotta fight for freedom? They hate him, but then they need him. I'm no longer mad at Master P. No, Puff, Nelly, Russell, J, Dre, fifth y'all, and soon to be me. Cause all the ghetto children ever really needed was hoping it's audacity. Yeah. You
already won. Please don't cock that. Stop that. Already won. You already won.
DJ Law.
Please don't cock that. Stop that. Already won.
Now I'm on the reason why now I couldn't who didn't don't run away. Echo you saying I'll understand as long as you give me my word. I'm on the reason why not why you couldn't who didn't don't run away. Let it grow. Echo you saying I'll understand as long as you give me my word. You know I'm talking about that dough, scratch, thriller, that cheese, bread, cabbage, green G's, having more than average, whatever you call it. I need it like a liquor store, need an alcoholic like men need war, spitting cheese, illuminatic like bonds off benefits, medical, dental, and then prescriptions. Show me which one's covered by old hip. Gone with some old friends, Bill with Franklin Jefferson. Come up north for some cream, Elizabeth. My pop scene when I drop G-spikes. Told me when they looking to give me that heave-ho, have a little green hope. Cause my son gotta know where old money feel like a spinning wheel in space and nurture running fuel. Cop that inch, foot, yard, acre, learn to bake a cake big enough to feed your seeds and your makers. Man, I wake up at the break of dawn and still gotta flip a quarter just to see the sun. Some wish life was easier, but homie, no I don't. It's chess moves like a king, but feel the power of my pawn. Make check, credit, cash, call it what you want. I'm like 8 zeros, putting ones in front. Let my money grow. Reason why, not why you couldn't, who didn't, don't run away. Let it grow. If you saying I'll understand, as long as you give me my word.
Rain music, yeah. King rain everything. Rain music, yeah. King rain everything. Rain music, yeah. I've come too far to turn back. Can't turn back now. I've come too far to turn back. I can't turn back now. You become the favorite subject just to open up a budget. Most get packy out and never recover from it. When you see it early, they say you're bitter and slumming. And when it happens is when they like you must have seen this coming. Even the hardest of artists get pressed by pieces of paper. For when they go collect, vampires leave them with vapors. The rap career rapists, they once were a fan. But when the paperwork came, he once was your man. I pull a phoenix on the leaders and rise from the ash. Think about it, how long can a bad thing last? They said I was a defeatist cause I question fake leaders. It's hard to remember lies and I would make them repeat them. Otherwise from the outside I didn't know how to stop it. I tried to resize the picture, color correct and crop it. But the exposure was all wrong and the subject was off topic. The makeup was all gone from crying over their pockets. Now my picture screams promise of stealth, health, and wealth, and a breed of new heads that can speak for themselves. See, my picture screams promise of stealth, health, and wealth, and a breed of new heads. I've come too far to turn back, homie. Can't turn back now. I've come too far to turn back, homie. I can't turn back now.
Ray Charles looking for a star, but wishing on a plane again. Trying to find the quickest way to run away from what I know. Now
we go together, I come back alone. The phone rings, I answer the call. To tell them the good news, it's done, it was fun. Well, I was in the mood. No, thank you. Well, I'm that dude. My first impressions last. I force your future to acknowledge your past. The damage I cause can't be fixed with the cast. Mask or not, there will be no witnesses. Bitches screaming, I love him, I hate him, I fuck him because he finishes. My guilty conscience diminishes to the smallest powerful explosive. There's no tick, there's no boom. Darkness fills the room and high noon to the familiar melody of reality plays. The violent picture folds in. Flash to an older De Niro and analyze that and this. As I say to the stranger crying on the floor, who am I kidding? I'm no killer. Go home. Tell him hip-hop saved your life.
Say we don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind just one more time. Say we don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind just one more time.
God is good, it's a menage, it must be a mirage. Dick, chicks, no bras, extended garage remix. Mary J. Blige, keep the issue. Or some deep tissue massage shit. It's obvious the gall get marvelous, nod and slobbed in. Mix Yugoslavian chicks, stay from the projects. Objective, the use sex is an object for progress, but they got hurt in the process. I could throw dirt on their names, but I'll digress. When I seen the bodies, I thought I needed an eye test. Bagged me, had me, hemmed at the Hilton. They had game like Milton Bradley, but luckily I peeped the plot. To the game, put it in, put a stop. They both cried when they seen her. I left a note for the D's and the cop. They said,
we don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind just one more time.
DJ Law.
Let me get my Run DMC on. Yeah, you see I do not sing, but I make a song. You live your whole life and I hope you live long. On the Gold Show, I won't get gone. It's K-I-N-G, not teaching tongue. Still waiting for the world to come prove me wrong. Some ambitious Mickey Fickies wanna see me gone. Said to the telly, try to lead me on. When I just saw Pharaoh leave the pussy alone. Reverse the psychology, groupie technology. Bitch, you need a job and it can't be me. Oh, and don't follow me, rain check apology. They wanna be, yeah. Frankly, my day, I want one who's sane. Small girl, man said, don't cripple her brain. Name 3 fucking 3 just to triple her fame. Playing to get paid to be broke again. Saying,
we don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind just one more time.
You see, I met this girl
the other day,
and this is what she had to say. It was sophisticated rap.
She did not know
about the devastating Sugar King reign.
In fact,
I told her we ain't trying to get left behind.
All I wanna do is rub your behind.
Slide it to the telly, hit it from behind. Just one more time. Yeah.